Hello, this is UR15CS058. Today I need to do my sixth experiment in web technology lab. There are a number of programs given which I need to execute. First is to display a digital clock with a sample code is given over here. Then second question is to change the background color for every second, 30 seconds. And the color are given over here, green, red, blue. Then the third is to create event handlers that will increase the font size when a mouse moves over a paragraphs and decrease the size when the mouse moves off the paragraphs. The code is given over here, sample code. Then a fourth experiment is to write a Java code to move absolutely position car image when a user clicks the move button and stops the car image when a user clicks the stops button on the following web page. So this is the following code which is given over here. And create the fifth task is to create an array of objects where each object describe what a student and his properties for the name, that is the string, the registration number and the year of birth. Read through the array of student display on the web page for each student, print the student name, register number, like this, which is given. And you can categorize the students. They have date of birth before 2000 and after 2000. The sample code is given over here. Now I'm going to show you my code. So this is how you need to get the code. You need to get the output. I'll show you the code. Sorry. This is the code which I have designed. So starting with the header file, that is the title which I have given, experiment 6. Then h1 style. This is the digital clock with dynamic background, the heading over it, and I have the code for the digital clock is under this JavaScript. Then display function is over here. And the var is equals to new date, gets the date. Then document.get element by id. With these three lines, you will get the time in hours, minutes, and seconds. Then this function is over. Now next function is to change the background in color. So function color with red, blue, green. So it will change the background color after every 30 seconds. Now the third question was to change the font size when a mouse is over it. So here I've used the function in increment size, that is document.getElement by id para1 style font size is 28 pixels when the mouse is over it, and decrease function is when the mouse is not over it, so it will be 14 pixels. Then this is for the moving image. So I took a car image, that is the name of the image, with the height and the width, and there are two buttons over it, move right and stop. So what it does, when you click the move button, start moving, and stop, it will decrease. Then here I've used a span idf. It is to tell the distance covered. As you can see, it is used here, document.get element by idf dot in estimate the distance cover. It will tell the distance cover, how much it covered. Then function stop is to clear the timeout. And then I've created var student name for the last thing, name John with the number, and date of birth, name already assigned. Then document.write student if born before this. Therefore a loop has been started from I is equals to 0 till the length, and with an increment. Then it's taking the value with the substrings. Now this is the end of the code. I'll show you the program output. This is the digital clock with the dynamic background. As you can see, after every change is changing the color. For changing the font size, when you move the cursor, it zoom in, that is 28 pixels, and this is 14 pixels. Then move button, and as you can see the span idf, the distance covered is it's showing. Now reset, it stops. Then students born before 2000, the date of birth, it will be John and Max. That's it, my sixth experiment. Thank you for watching.